Hello students, I am Nidhi Srivastava from IMS Ghaziabad, and today we will discuss what is the characteristics of business objective. Today we will discuss what is objective and what is the characteristics of objective. Objective in simple terms, it is the outcomes of behavior. If I am going to talk about the objective define the results and outcomes the organization wants to achieve. It functions as measuring tools for tracking an organization performance and progress by determining the following aspects: what is to be accomplished, time in which to accomplish, and quantify it when possible. So objective is very important terms in the organization, and it is the part of the strategic intent, because without objective we cannot do anything that is related to the organizations, and it is the part of the strategic intent. According to Russell and Akoff, the objectives or state are outcomes of behavior that are desired. An organization may desire either to obtain something that is does not currently have or to return something it already has. Hence, objective may be either a acquisitive or retentive. We can take example of Indian Oil Corporation objective. The Indian Oil Corporation objectives are to earn a reasonable rate of return on investment and to inculcate strong core values among for employees and continuously update skills set for full exploitation of the new business opportunity. Next objective of Indian Oil Corporation is to create strong research and development in refining process, product formulation, pipelines, transportations, and alternatives fields with a view to minimizing imports and to have next generation product. Another objective of the Indian Oil Corporation is to maximize utilization of the existing facilities for improving efficiency and increasing productivity. Now I am going to explain characteristics of the objective. Business objective are several. Business does not have only one objective. It has many or multiple objectives. This is because a business has to satisfy different groups, means different stakeholders. We can take example of employees, customer, creditors, vendors, society, etc. The business has to fix different objective for each group. So business objective have some multiplicity. Hierarchy of objective. If I am going to talk about the hierarchy of the objective, is hierarchy means to write down the objectives according to their importance. The most important objective is written first, and the least important objective is written last. All objectives are important. However, some objectives are more important than others. Some objectives need immediate action, while others can be kept aside for some times. Periodicity of objective. If I am going to talk about the periodicity of objective, means based on period, business objectives can be classified into two types: short-term objective and long-term objectives. Short-term objectives are short-term objectives are made for a short period, maximum 1 year. Short-term objectives are more specific. If I am going to talk about the long term objectives are made for a long period, for 5 years or more. Long term objectives are more general. They are like a master plan. Measurability of objective means the objective must be clear and specific. It must be easy to measure. Each salesman, we can take example of salesman. Each salesman must sell 100 units of water purifier per month. This is clear and specific objectives. It is easy to measure the performance of the salesman. If a salesman sells 200 units of water purifier in a month, then his performance is good. He can be given bonus and promotion. However, if a salesman sells only 10 units of water purifier in a month, then his performance is bad. He needs more training measurable. Objectives motivate the employees to work hard. There is because they know their target clearly. Their performance can also be measured easily. Now we will discuss network of the objective. Networking is very important for the organizations. Network means an interconnection between different objectives. A business has many different objectives: corporate objectives, departmental objectives, sectional objectives, and individual objectives. It also has objectives for shareholders, customers, employees, etc. All these objectives must be interconnected. They must support each other. They must not clash with each other. They must move in the same direction, if not business. So we can say that business objectives is very important for the organization, and it make the goals operational. We can take example of uh, Vodafone UK. The objective of Vodafone UK is to make the new customer, to retain the existing customers, day by day used new technology in the organization. This is the goal and objective of the Vodafone UK. Thank you.